Hello everybody, welcome to another LOTRO beginner guide series. We're gonna teach you more, I'm, well, something between those lines. It's gonna teach you what I know about the Beorning and what is good for it and what's bad for it, I suppose. So let's get into that. As we're here, I already taught you how all this stuff works, so from a different series, if you're curious, I will have it in the beginner guides. It'll be something like changing race or something like that. Not race, it's how to customize your character in LOTRO. That's what it was called. That looks good enough. Let's go. I'll give you a random name. That's good enough. Alright. We don't really care about that stuff. We're only here about how to play it. So, little quick throw in there. How when I watch a video, you guys want what you want, what you came for. So this is what this video is going to be about. How to play it. How to play the Beorning. So I'll show you how to play a Beorning. I hope you guys like it. If you don't like it and give you a thumbs down, then please tell me why, and I can improve it.
Soon they too will need to face the shadow that threatens all of Middle-earth.
Alright. Just skip all that. So, if I haven't told you or not, S is go backwards, W is forward, D is right, S is left, Q, another different type of left, E, another type of right. So, I hope that helps you out. This is what a Beorning looks like for the first time to playing the game. It is a bear. Let's see here. All this is not necessary. Give me a second. Alright, cool. Thank you for giving me a second. Alrighty. Cool. Let's, show you how to play.
Blood of the skin changer flows within us.
Alright. So, as a Beorning, it turns telling me we can, how a great race of our time we change through our bloods and, yeah. I'm not good at explaining their storyline. But, oh, we can go throw some of these away. I don't need them here. I'm really teaching you how to play the guy, not be old-time play. So, I play a special way when I play this game. Like, I usually have Swift Travels right here. I have extra 2 bars here. I have emotes here. And more have P bars. Not, like, special, like, boosts over there when I'm in the game. So, all this is me just running through the beginning area of the Beorning. So you gotta like know how to play the beginning area. And I at least played all the characters once, so I know what's the fastest way to play for the beginning area, in my opinion. So remember, this is my opinion on how to play the bear. And there might be a better way. I just haven't found it yet. Because I play my own play style, and I think my style's fast.
Something serious must have happened to draw Radagast here.
Wait, that was Radagast? Oh, that is Radagast. Huh. I didn't even notice him. Honestly, I didn't notice him. Oh, okay. You want me to do that now? Alright. If I remember quickly. Okay. Should... Oh, did they change the quest? No. I don't think so. I just haven't played it for a while. Thinking about it. No,
What brings you hither, cousin?
nothing much. Just been sent to talk to you. Alright. Oh, I need to fix that. Throw these up here. Okay, and then throw these down here. Alright, cool. I should do that. Now, the reason why I did that is as I get to this cow, the milk cow. Alright, so these two right here are my bear shifting. So if I click on them, I switch. Then this bear attacks now up here, and these two are down here. Switch back to bear. The bear attacks here, and my two human formats are here. So I always leave this one bottom row as my human attack. My other row down here is for bears, and then they'll switch for me back and forth. The extra two right here is just a mist, just random stuff. If I need more bars, I come over here, go to options, go to UI settings, if I remember correctly. No, not UI settings. Alright, I go to quick slots. I think that's what that word says. Honestly, I can't read that currently. So I clicked the dock bar 4, dock bar 5, and then I click this one here. Allow show bar. This is important. These two are important. The show bar, and then it shows these two up here. This one here and this one here. Now I'm going to tell you now, exactly they're over on this bar. You click these arrows, they're going to rotate between your 2 or 3. It depends how many bars you got. If you got your warhorse, you have your 3rd bar. If you don't have a warhorse, you only got these 2. So just to give you a little heads up there. But it does give you your extra 2 bars. And if you have the plugin that lets you have more of these bars, you can add them anywhere you want, anywhere in the screen. So that's pretty handy. So that's how I play. I usually always add these 2 extra bars because, well, it's very useful to have it. Organizes everything.
I fear you've
Speak to
grown
us.
soft.
Off limit when you are ready to begin with it. This guy. I have to keep talking to him. I understand that stuff. So person they're talking about is this bar right here. This is sort of a bad character to start off to learn with, honestly, because this is usually where your mana is, the blue stuff. Your power, that's what they call it, power. Because that's like every attack uses it. Except the Beornings, because they don't have that. They go off by rage. So, if I remember correctly, this bear increases your rage. Yeah, it adds +5 wrath. They call it wrath, not rage. Wrath. So, these two +5 to your wrath. This one's +15 to your wrath. And then some of these attacks you're going to find out is going to minimize your wrath. But higher your wrath, usually more powerful you are when you activate some of your other attacks. A good Beorning will always stay in the 100 digits, honestly. Well, max, I should say.
There are few like us. That is why I test you as I do.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you a little of that. I'm gonna give you a little of that. Switch to bear format. So, if I click on the attack of the bear, it lets me switch over to the bear. I'll actually clicking the blue marker, because if I activate the attack, it switches me over to it. But only works in combat, because like right now we're not in combat. If I activate it, oh, it does work. Never mind, false alarm. See, I still learn this as we play. All right, so now you just saw me how I play a little. Now I'm pretty sure we get against these little flies, right? They're level 1. Oh, I'm level 1. All right, it should be fair enough. And I slaughter it like it's no tomorrow. So I should probably tell you another thing is, so these red dots means you can't reach them, okay? So if you get up closer, now that it's there, you can hit them. So exactly, I hit it, exactly turns green, I can activate the next one. So green means it's okay to hit the next one, but you'll notice I didn't click on anything else because it's still loading. So the reload's fast on here for my human form, but no, the attack speed is fast. The reload takes forever. This takes 3 seconds to cool down. This one takes 1.5 seconds to cool down. Doesn't sound that long, but in combat, that is a very long time, believe it or not. Because I can click faster than that. Because look, boom, it's ready green. I'm ready to go into the next one. This one's not reloading. See, sorry, that got a little annoying when I said that. But, so, as I did notice when I was switching to my attack, using these two attacks, switching over to my bear, it took forever to do it. So if, let's say if I'm going to do this, and change green, that happened, and changing green, this attack has happened. Now it comes green. Green means your attack has begun. Exactly, it begins. Exactly, that green marker begins means you're already doing that attack. You can already activate your next attack to be on standby. Pretty much what it's saying. That standby means. So green, you can spam the same one if the cooldown super fast, like 0.3 seconds. You can almost spam that attack, almost. So, and you will notice the bear form runs faster than the human format. So that's another handy thing to know about. Oh, I'm pushing tab to highlight my next nearest monster next to me. It usually, sometimes it won't grab the nearest monster, but about 95% of the chance it's always the nearest monster. But time to time you might not get the nearest monster, you might get the second nearest monster. It's because of where you're looking. So where you're facing, it grabs you the nearest monster. So if this one right here is my nearest monster, right? But if I go like right here, oh no, it didn't do it. Here, yeah, it's off my screen. It went to this one. That is my nearest monster. So if I was standing like, let's try getting both of them in my screen. All right, I'm actually not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go to that one. Yeah, it went to that one because I'm closer to it. So that's just how it works. But I did push tab again, and it, see, push tab goes here. Wait, let me try to get both of them. Push tab again, it switches because they're both now on my screen. So it'll start switching. So that's very handy. So if you did notice, I had this type of quest error like that on my minimap. It just tells me where my with the quest this quest error I was saying what I'm focusing on. If I had other quests, it would be like this, but out that. This means I'm focusing on it. If you see it on the minimap, it's what direction I'm going on my focused quest. So I hope that helps you. If you see a more of a orange arrow, that's the nearest city. The nearest city you can go to. I think Offlip could stand. Who's Offlip? Interesting. Okay. Then years since I just come to Mirkwood. Mirkwood. Okay. Oh, what I just did there is pushed M from my map, and then I right-clicked, and it brought me here. If you push right-click again, it'll bring you here. So, like, there's Bree, here's Yondershire, here's Shire. Up here is Arid Lewin. Arid Lewin has Thorin's Gate up here too. It's just the map's called Arid Lewin. Let's see. Guys, you all know what. You guys know what the Shire is. See, Mickle Delving, Hobbiton, the Hill. I'm pretty sure you guys know what the Hill is. It's where the party tree is. So they did all their festivals, and what's his name? Frodo's uncle's up there, and some other things. Oh no, I'm leaving my friend to die. Oh, I better go save her. I could fail this quest if she dies. I am so sorry. I got too pay attention doing other things. I almost let this person die. So what I just did there is attack these ones to let them get on me. And then I immediately attack that one to get it on me again. And then they're all going to be on me. That's one thing you can do if you don't have a yell attack. If you're tanking and you have no yell attack, attack one, it gets on you. If your attack is high enough, of course. You have to have a strong enough aggro attack. So if your aggro attack is like this bear format, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty well aggro attack. It went on me immediately. So I saved the NPC by attacking the ones that are going after, so they stay on me. And then I went after the one attacking a player, or NPC, in my case. And then it came on me, so the NPC didn't die. Very handy skill to pick up. Not as a game skill, it's a player's skill, if that makes sense. And that player skill came to be a game skill. I see it time to time when other people do it, but it's not a common thing in my opinion to see that happening. because they stick with their opponent more than moving on to the next one, even if their opponent's almost dead. Probably because they're used to having a healer with them in the party raid. I do a lot of combat with no healers a lot, so I had to find a way to play with no healer. Wow, thank you for freezing when I was leveling up. Now I can finish killing you now. Now I leveled up, I'm going to deal a lot more damage. I'm going to tell you now, the bear, Zek, you figure it out how to play, it's pretty overpowered. Zek, you know how to play it. Dying will come extra harder. So, what just happened? When I leveled up, for me, a bear can activate their Gandalf, and their Gandalf is their class traits. Their trait tree panel is what it's actually called, because it doesn't matter which trait you go to. Class traits. The trait tree panel lets you choose what class, class traits you want to use. Class you want to learn. So red is always attack damage. Doesn't matter what platoon or what else? Wait, give me a second. Alright, I'm back now. Okay, so... Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Latoons. Yeah, so red is always your attack win. Doesn't matter which Latoon or... What's another word for it? Avatar, your player, the guy you're playing as. Red is always heavy attack damage, so... Heavy, fast attack damage, depends what your character does. It's always evolves on hits, doing much as damage as possible, pretty much. Yellow for the bear, if I remember correctly, is healing. And then blue is like, I'm not sure, tanking? You can find out exactly what it does by reading it right here. So, we're gonna choose red for now. So if I exactly select it, I got a new attack skill. And I get 1 point because I leveled up only once. So I have 1 level up point. In the past, I think that's changed now. So every time you level up, you get a point now, I think. But in the past, when you leveled up, it's you got a new attack skill or you got a point. It's either or. So I think that's been changed. Oh, so if you highlight the attack, let's say no for now. If you highlight the attack, it tells you... Alright, let's fix that. Oh, I got a new bear attack skill too by doing that. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so highlighting your attack skill, it'll tell you, like, see, rank 1. If I put that 1 point in there, I get plus 3% thrust damage. So that should be this one right here. I think that's thrust. Yep, thrust. So right now, my thrust damage is 6 to 8 combat main hand damage. So, whenever I activate it, it's around 6 to 8. If I remember correctly how the game works, if I did this one, it's more now plus 3% to that damage, to either or of them. So over here, plus 1% critical chance. That's quick. So it should be... Wait, is it smash? No, it's... Brush. Quick claws. Oh, this is for claws. It's just for... Okay. This one, it's bear and human form, I think. Increase your... critical chance per rank. Alright, so yeah. This one's for bear form and human form. So, as human or bear form, as I hit... plus 1% critical chance. So my chance of making critical hit is improving. Doesn't matter what form I'm in, bear or human, if I understand that correctly. Let's see, there's only 3 here. Rank 1, skill, event, new. What is it? Does it give me a new skill? Is that what it's saying? Yeah, so it gives me a new skill. This skill is something else I can use. So if I upgrade it again, let's see, rank 2, plus 7% natural weather damage. Huh. So, yeah. Let's resume that again, because I don't want that one. I want this one. Alright, so yeah. Oh, if you notice, you can do these ones out here. They're just going to cost 2 points. Like right here, it says 2 points to the next rank. Over here, it says 1 point. So the one you choose is going to be cheaper to evolve. But the ones you don't choose, it's going to be more expensive. But higher level you get, it doesn't really matter. So, oh, it does matter? What I'm saying, it does matter, but it's not going to matter as much because usually your first row is going to be full. So you're now going to try choosing wisely on your second or third panel to what class you want to do. Oh, another thing I should probably talk about is your race traits. They're locked, so to unlock them, you want to finish quests, finish Slayer deeds, first finish an area will guarantee to unlock your race traits. Virtue panel, same thing, exactly the same thing with race traits. Is just keep working in an area, finish them. So finish your Slayer deeds, finish certain quests, find certain stuff on the map. It'll help you unlock them. So if you feel soft, it's possibly, if you're feeling soft, it's possibly because you don't have, let's see, what is this? C? Yeah, C brings this up. Your character, this is not in the right order. Like, not the order, I mean, the best way to set it up. Ugh. Why do I have a negative there? Okay, that's the first time I'm seeing a negative. But it's probably because this is not built right for your character. It's up to you how to play it. Actually, it's never wrong. It's the way you play it. So the way you like to play your character is the way you're going to set this up. Your might, agility, vitality, will, and fate. It's the way how you set it up. So like for me, if I was playing this character, let's see if I can figure this out. Tactical healing, critical visiting. Okay. Agility increases. Okay. Vitality maximum. Okay. In combat morale regeneration. Okay, I like that one a lot. So, okay, I do like that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so what I would do on this character. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, so I figured it out. So I want lots of might. With my playing style, I would like lots of might. And time to time, lots of might, and I would go for vitality. Lots of vitality, yeah, so lots of might and then vitality and fate to boost up my healing super fast in combat and out of combat. And it boosts up my max morale. So that makes it higher. So what pretty much I'm saying is exactly my vitality and fate is super high. I could take more damage and I'm healing in combat and out of combat. And then over here as might, it goes straight to my outgoing healing rating. So whenever I activate a healing potion or when my teammates heal me, I heal faster. That's what outgoing healing's for. Physical mitigation rating. What does that one do again? Come on, think. What does it boost again? Physical mitigation. So increases the damage of your physical melee attacks. Okay, yeah, physical mitigation's melee attack, yeah. So my melee attack, so when I'm in my weapons or bear format, it'll increase my damage value. So that's another good one to go for. Critical rating. So when I hit a critical I do some serious damage. So if I remember correctly, I highlight this one over here. That 7 is my critical. that 5 is my normal attack. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. But it's like that. If that was wrong, that's a good example at least. So, a physical mitigation. What does that one boost again? Is it on the list? Critical rating. This tells you how high my critical rating is right now. Is it 4? Parry. Evade. Okay. Physical mitigation. Oh yeah, physical mitigation is back to my health P and boosted it up higher. Tactical mitigation. Oh man, trying to remember all this again. So it's being a little nuisance right now. Let's see. Sorry, it's not really a nuisance. I'm just not. I don't really try remembering them. It'll come back to me. Parry rating. That's just how well you parry your attack. And then evading your attack. So like, highlighting over parry. Parry is parry, a chance to completely avoid an enemy attack. Evade. Provide a chance to completely avoid an enemy's attack, and extra detail just to be more there. So yeah, having that might is super good on the bear. And then vitality and fate is another good one to go for. Will, well, the might ready does all that. Some might would be good, but all my attacks already do that for my furious rating. All my attacks already boost my fury, so I don't really care too much about my. Oh, it increases it to be bigger. Oh. Will's a good one, but honestly, I would more lean into Will and Fate. But if you want your fury to be higher, yeah, will be your way to go. Same as agility. So, might to be strong and powerful, right? To heal and stay alive longer, vitality and fate. And if you want to increase your fury, I think it's called fury. Your wrath, or is it fury? Wrath. Your wrath, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. No, I'm wrong. Resisting rating? So, agility and will are good, like, third material things to go after, but lots of might, vitality, and fate would be good. Now, don't completely abandon agility and will because they will help you a lot, but me, I would lean into might and vitality the most. I really didn't care about too much about will. But if I know vitality, I'll go after will. Not will, fate, my bad. So, that's how I would build my character, honestly. I'm not sure that's what everyone else would do when they're building their character, but that's how I will build my character. Just start running and halfway point you start walking. Oh, they're just gonna stop there. Of course you want to run too. You're almost to your destination. Okay. I have an email. Not a necessary email. Okay. Oh man. Whew. Alright, I must bring... but I could not be everything. Oh, so these chats above these head, you can see it in the general chat right down here. It says like Radigas is saying, and then right here it says the exact same words right here. So, if you didn't catch their wording, like, oh, if you didn't catch them all, it's down in the chat. So, and if you need these words bigger, that's a different video. But it's in your settings. If I never do the video, it's in your settings. In the chat section. Like options, and then if you go to chat, it's in there. I'll go in more detail in a different video. But it's in there.
I have made my decision. You will leave our land and bring a message of warning.
Okay. Good. I weren't that worried that again. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Let me talk to you. Oh. Okay. That was totally what I wanted to happen. Okay.
Did I not tell you your time would come?
Yeah, you were right. Time would be my come for me to leave this
You will
place.
need to prepare for the journey, yes?
Yes, I would.
I will give you what you need for your journey.
Thanks. Oh, where's he? No, come back here. Oh, perfect. That's a well-behaved horse. Stand right next to me. No, I just happened to stand right there. This is chance. That was chance for it to stand exactly right there. Alright, so now I just showed you how to play through it. The beginning area, and then you spawn in Bree. Well, ish. Not completely in Bree. You're more in, Archit? I think that's the word. Archit? Archit's next to... Combit? And then Combit's next to Bree. They're just neighboring towns next to Giant and Tau is where all the hobbits are. So yeah. It's just telling, and these are all info about the game, so if I didn't go over it, it's probably because it's in there, and this is the Fall Festival, so currently Fall Festival is just a Halloween festival. It's just celebrating Halloween in the game, pretty much. And if you don't like Halloween, it's rare, but you're just like me then. Just think of it as the Fall Festival, but extra spooky. That's all it is. But most people like the Halloween, so I like to say Halloween. But you don't like Halloween? It's the Fall Festival. So yeah, I don't think you're allowed. Yep, it's burnt and everything, so you can leave. So yeah, that's how you play the Beorn. It's sort of. More you grow on, more it changes, but that's how you play. So I just taught you the basics of how to play the Beorn, and a little more detail how I would play it and where to keep upgrading on it as you play. So, if you ever see a practice dummy like this, it should tell you how much attack damage you're doing onto it. So if I do that one, it did 5. This one does 2 sometimes. That one just did 10. I switched to bear. I'm doing 8 to 2 damage. That one was a 10, so it must have been closer to a critical. 10, yeah. So, yeah. This is your attack position, so since I'm in attack, and I'm not attacking anymore, because I have to. So if it never changes, just click this icon right here, and it'll take you out attack. If you highlight somebody, of the target, go into that, now you're in attack position. I'll actually going into attack, or if you attack them, and then walk back, you're into attack position, right? But let's say you're done attacking, like he's not chasing you anymore. It's rare, but it's not chasing you anymore. You broke out attack positioning. If you step... no, that's false. Never mind. That's false. You just have to stay away, stand back far enough away. It'll just turn off. So, that's another thing. Let's finish the quest. That's not the... Never mind. Thought that was a quest I had to finish. So yeah, I should probably teach it. So right click. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right click just pops them in immediately like that. But let's say even you had armor there. If you right click it, you'll switch them immediately. So if you highlight, it tells you what's equipped and what's not. Right click it, say yes to it, it switches in, right? So let's say if you push C to open up your character class, right? You can drag them over too. So let's see, this one, where does you go to? Oh, you went there. But I know where the boots went. The boots, you just drag them where you want them. Boom, just drag it straight over. Highlight, which one's better? This one, +1 might, see? +1 might, that's really good. Boom, I like that. Let's see. This one, +2 armor at, -2 armor. So when I hit somebody, it's negativing their armor. So I'm guessing breaking it. Or their armor just less. Yeah, so I'm breaking their armor. -2 means I'm breaking their armor, so they don't have good protection anymore. 3.8 DPS. Target you have a. So yeah. Oh, I have a dagger too. So I'll just drag that right there. Yes, I do. Woo! Ow. I don't like playing with the Beorning to have 2 weapons. I like to go for the 2-handed weapon, not the 1-handed. So right there it says item level 5 1-handed weapon. Well, a 2-handed weapon would say item level something. It depends what level it is. And it'll say 2-handed axe, because this one's a axe. So, oh, wow. So yeah, I just taught you some valuable skills there. Alright. So, thank you for watching. Oh. Nope, that's a different story. Okay, so, well, thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot from the Beorning. If you have any questions about the Beorning, please just tell me in the description down below. If there's some few things I noticed I did not explain in the beginning of the game, or questioning why I didn't explain it, I will tell you. Or if I didn't tell you, it's probably because I forgot. But I'm pretty sure I went over everything. But there's some questions somewhere about the Beorning. Please just tell me in the description down below. Or come join my Discord and talk to me in the LOTRO category. And we'll gladly talk about other classes or other things in LOTRO, or play together if you want to do that too, because I will gladly play with any beginner or top level character. I play my home server is Glamdring. My secondary server I play with other friends is Peregrine, but I don't play with the only time I play with Peregrine if I'm playing with a different guild. It's not my guild, it's just a friend's guild, so I play with her, but and all of her friends. And if you're curious what guild that is, it's called the Spoons, and they're on the Peregrine. But my home server, my own guild, is on Glamdring. So if you're curious about playing with me, joining my guild, join Glam. I'm usually always on Glam. It's the short name for Glamdring. It's Glam. So please like, subscribe. Got questions, or you hate the video, please tell me why, so I know where to improve, and all in the bottom description below. If you like the video, please subscribe and ring the bell if you want to be notified. Join my Discord community to do more chatting, or hang out with other friends that play that type of game. As another thing, my Discord is not just for LOTRO, it's for any game or talking about any type of. It's just a hangout area, so you can hang out, play random other video games with other friends, or you can talk about Star Wars, anime, or any other community stuff there, about other stuff is out there. Get free games off Steam and Epic. Get notified about updates. Yeah, it's a great place. So feel free to join. Yeah, thank you for watching. Stay cool and stay awesome.